we both honor mentorship, and we talked about finding good models to look at, people who have been married 30, 40, 50 years, reading books, and one thing that came up was, when you're dating somebody, Diana, how'd you say? You said you used the word dig. Do you remember saying that? I'm a
No.
No. All right. Oh my gosh.
The last time we were talking.
Yeah. No. This one on the. I'm talking about when we were at. I think after we ate dinner.
Oh. Yeah.
And we were talking about it. Do you know what I'm talking about? No.
Talking about digging to find out information.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so can you elaborate a little bit more? So in essence, what we're saying is that if you're dating somebody and you're trying to figure this whole thing out, trying to figure out if this person who you're obviously attracted to physically, and you're trying to figure out is this person for you, what did you mean by dig? I'm gonna pull up the notes. I was taking notes when you was talking. I was paying attention. I was using my listening skills.
Thank you.
Yes.
So I think what I meant was just digging as far as getting all the information that you need to make sure that this person is who you want to marry. You're about to make a huge commitment. You're about to attach yourself to somebody in a way that is very significant. So yeah, for me, I just wanted to know as much as I could just to minimize the risk. Like, I don't want to get married and then find out like this person is not who I thought they were. So we were going through, there's books about preparing for marriage that are just questions that you go through and ask each other. So we were doing things like that. We just had our own personal things we wanted to know. So yeah, we were digging the good, the bad, the ugly. We wanted to know it all, and that's what we did. That's what I would recommend to anybody. Please dig as much as you can before you get married.
Yeah, no doubt. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and step out on a limb here. You said that in our conversation, this wasn't on camera, but you said, when we were dating, you did see some. You said you saw some red flags.
Oh. Yeah.
The boy was acting crazy, man. All right. So, do you remember any specific things?
Red flags that I saw?
Yes.
Yeah, a couple.
You can say it. Come on. This might not make the cut, by the way. Go ahead.
So one thing was, I didn't like how you talk to your mom.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't. I remember the.
Mom, I love you. If you see this, you know I love you.
Yes, I know now you love your mom. But
it was that bad.
No, I mean, it wasn't like, oh man, like he doesn't love his mom, but it was just kind of disrespectful. It was almost like, like a teenager act. It's kind of like a contentious. Like, I was just surprised. Like, I was kind of like, you talk to your mom like that, and that's one of the things that ladies, you're kind of taught. Watch how he talks to his mom. That will tell you a lot about how he will treat you. So that was a little bit concerning.
Mm-hmm.
But as time went on, I was able to see that it was not like that all the time, and you've come a very long way.
Yeah.
In your relationship with your mom. I think I wouldn't even say your relationship. I think the love was always there, but it's just the way that you communicate with your mom as well. So
that's go ahead.
I was just saying there was a red flag, but I had to just investigate it a little bit more. Sometimes the red flags are not necessarily like a end all, like oh no, I just gotta quit here. But I think you should always dig. Once again, whenever you see a red flag, like don't ignore it. You need to see what's going on. And so I was able to see, thank God, that it wasn't a deal breaker situation.
Thank God. I got my baby. Listen, that's a good point, because I remember. So I love it, because being married, being in a relationship with anybody is accountability there. So I remember when we were dating, and we would have talks about our relationship. We were very transparent, and I remember you saying things about how I acted towards my mom, and you know, I'll say this. You can attest to this. My family, we pretty hyped, you know, and we have real strong conversations. And so I guarantee my mom might not have thought I was disrespecting her. You know what I'm saying? However, when Diana would tell me something that I did, a facial expression I had towards my mom, I would be like, man, I did that? And so what it did was it tightened me up. And I think I asked you recently, and you can be real, do you remember me asking, I don't know how recent it was, but have you seen improvement with the way that I treat my mom or our relationship?
Yeah, yeah.
And I would ask that often because that was very important. I love my mom, you know. But anyway, what I'm saying is that Diana was able to help me see myself even better, and she called me on it. And you know, and so that's what a healthy relationship does. There's a list of things that are on this website from Focus on the Family that says you should look for in a spouse, and maybe we'll read that too. There is structure that is to come, but for now, we just having fun, man. You know, and so grow with us.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Come on, 3 kids, gotta raise them. Come on, 1 wife, that's 1 crew, that's 5 trails, gotta blaze them. Get your head up when you mess up. Fix your eyes on the goal, don't you let up when you fed up. Know the guys in control.